Howdy all. The user interface for Blender 4 has changed a bit, so the menu steps I used to create an STL have also changed a little bit. Extensions enabled. Bool tool. Open up Blender. I just installed 4.3.2. Go to Edit, Preferences, Get Extensions. You now have the option to download the extensions from the Blender Extensions website and install them locally. The other option is to allow the software to access the internet and download them for you. I will use the Allow Online Access for this option. Use whichever one you are comfortable with. Search Bool tool and install. Let's start by deleting the default cube. Go to Add, Mesh, Plane. With the plane selected, go to Tab and enter Edit mode. Right-click on the mouse and Subdivide. In the Subdivide Properties panel, change the number of cuts to 100 and press Enter. Tab to go back into Object Mode. In the Modifiers Properties tab, go to Add Modifier, Generate, Subdivision Surface, and change levels, viewport, and render to 3. You can change this later to a lower or higher value depending on the quality of the model generated. Next, add modifier, deform, displace. Change the mid-level to 0. The strength can be changed later to a higher or lower value depending on the height of the model. By adding the displace modifier, the Textures Properties tab is now visible. Select the Texture Properties tab and press New. Type Image or Movie, Open, and open your Grayscale height map from wherever you have it saved. The height map is now applied to the plane. This is the time to assess whether you want greater or lower density for the mesh, and also if the height of the model needs to be changed. For this model, I will leave it as is. For the final step, I want to cut the model from the plane using a Boolean. Go to Add, Mesh, Cube. You will need to align the cube to ensure it covers the background plane, leaving the model you want, but moving and resizing the cube. We are using the cube as a cutter. When it's placed where you need it, select the cube, and then use Shift Select to select the model. The order is important. Go to the Site Edit tab. Select Boolean, Difference. You can now export the model as an STL for your CNC or 3D print needs.